Intuitions. This is going to be a general energy check-in, what you need to know right now, what messages may be significant for you at this time. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. These messages aren't general messages, okay? So yes, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Reading should be confirmation, okay? So let's just get right into it. If you need a personal reading, you can DM me or you can contact me through text. Okay. Let's just jump right in. You guys, I still have spots on the Spirit. What messages do you have for the overall collective at this time? Messages of clarity and truth. I heard new plan, and I heard that song, that old Kanye song. I can't think of exactly what it was, but somebody could be coming up with some type of new plan. Kanye could be significant, or Ye could be significant. Whatever it is. Excuse me if I'm wrong. Okay, but it could also be something significant about. I heard isolation turning into like through some type of isolation here. You could be fully stepping into yourself here, and you may be like a one man team, a one man show. All right, so this is the energy where you could be fully stepping into your power here, not afraid to be alone, not afraid to stand on your own. Let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? We got number two. Number two could be significant. Movement, choices, decisions. Number six could be significant as well, or 26 or 62. But harmony is here. So I feel like you're making movement, decisions, and choices that are leading you to overall harmony here. Um, like I said, this is the energy where even if that means you may be separating from a group of people or something of that nature, um, it's like you're not afraid to make those choices, decisions, because you know it's guiding you, right? Because this is giving like level up. Even when you look, it's going up, okay? So whatever the decisions and choices that you're making is guiding you to some type of harmonious energy here. And Spirit is guiding me to say, like, it's not just necessarily in love here, even though you see that it's a relationship, it could be, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. This just giving me right now, with the green at the heart chakra, you will be feeling very fulfilled within your heart chakra. Um, and it's something that these choices are going to be very heartfelt. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. What else do you have for the collective? Intuition. Okay. So you could be seeing 222. Um, we got intuition here. So you definitely, this is why you're able to make these choices, decisions, this movement, because you're listening to your intuition here. You may not be looking at outside environments, outside experiences. Like her eyes is closed. So if her eyes is closed, she's being guided by her spirit more than she's being guided from what she sees in this 3D realm. Because we know that whatever is showing up in our 3D reality is already done. It's already happened, right? Moving forward is what we're manifesting. At this moment, I'm not manifesting this moment. I'm manifesting the next moment and the next moment. So right now, this is already done. What am I going to do right now that's going to change that future moment? This is the energy that you could be in, okay? Um, Celtic cross could be significant. Ankh could be significant. But this is also the energy where you're creating from like cosmic matter here, right? This is like the cosmos. This is like dark matter. This is like when you close your eyes, what do you see? This is like what is in a woman's womb. Okay? Creation. And you guys could be doing a lot of visualization here with daydreams and decisions on the bottom of the deck. It's some type of decisions here that are very vital and important that you're needing to make sure that you're trusting your intuition. And some of you guys could have already made a decision. And because I heard your spirit guide say you were right. Okay, so If you made a decision guided through your intuition, what you felt, and maybe it didn't seem like on the outside it was the right thing to do, you were right? Because on the inside, it was the right thing to do. All right? But yes, so daydreams and decisions, you could be literally having visualizations here, and it's manifesting for you. Heal with success and growth on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got 2288. You could be seeing that, or 1982 could be significant. But this is the energy where um, through some type of healing that you could have went, right? You broke some chains. Okay, this is the energy where you have broken some chains off of you energetically here. And I feel like when you look at his clothes, it's kind of dirty or whatever the case may be, it's symbolic, right? So whatever you could have been through, whatever you could have went through, this is the energy that you're being renewed, right? It's an energy too where some of you guys could be cleansing from the feet up. Your feet cleanse your whole body. So if you can't take a spiritual bath, um, cleanse your feet. Do a foot bath, right? And do the same herbs, baking soda especially. Cleanse that body, remove anything. But this is what some of you guys have already done here, and this is why you're about to see the success and growth, right? You could have been very patient with sowing these seeds to heal and things like that. And now you're in this energy where you're able to trust your intuition again. And it's also the energy where some of you guys could have had anxiety or anxious attachments and things like that. And it's like the energy where with your hands open, it's like you're able to receive better and also give better as well. Okay. You could be seeing a lot of repeating numbers. My nose is itching. You could have a lot of eyes on you as well. Clarify these messages, Spirit. Yeah, take the lead. Somebody could be born in 1993. All right, but take the lead. Light. I feel like through this light here that's coming up, right? This light is coming up. So it's like this illumination, this regeneration, you being in this renewed energy because you chose to follow the light, as in, you could DM me or you could even Google, look on Pinterest, things like that. But because you've chosen to follow the light or follow a certain path, and you can also add if you have me on my other Instagram, I don't know if you have, not my Instagram, but my other YouTube, Divine Golden Master. I have plenty of spiritual bath recipes. Take the spiritual bath recipe, put it in your foot bath. But yeah, so take the lead. Now you're able to take the lead here. I feel like with this light energy, what I'm getting is like this renewedness through your angels, your spirit guides. Whatever it was that you were going through, you may have been alone in the 3D, but in the 5D, you was very much supported, right? We're never alone, right? You got friends on the other side, right? That type of energy here. A lot of you guys walk with, I heard spiritual warrior. So a lot of you guys could be a spiritual warrior and you walk with a lot of different energies here, which is why you were able to overcome something that a lot of people may not have been able to overcome, right? This is why you're going to get this triumphant victory, okay, over this situation. Yeah, challenging times in reverse. Challenging times are over with. We also have spiritual union here. So you guys definitely could be about to get into a union that's going to be very much divinely guided. Let me get two more. I saw one more. All right, we got solitude here. I feel like with sacrifice on the bottom of the deck here, yeah, you could have had to take a lot of time in solitude. September 12th could be significant. um, December 9th. But you could have had to take a lot of time in solitude here. But also just hermit energy with that bringing light to your soul energy. You could have had to get a lot of enlightenment. And whether this is you going to astro schools or you getting this enlightenment in the 3D realm, reading books, things like that, it's some type of enlightenment here that you could have had to get through sacrifice. Hey, And this is what's shifting this energy, right? Like even when you look at this card, it's like this girl is like in she's in some murky water or whatever, but she's overcoming it, and she's have the rainbow at the top. And like when we burn our candles and things like that, and like if you get a little bit of black soot and then it goes down and fades away, it's like the energy leaving. This is like the energy where you're stepping up out of something, right? You could have been feeling in a sunken place and you coming all the way up out of some energy here. And for some of you guys, all it took was some enlightenment, some awareness, right? This is why, for example, when people have cancer or they had a guy, he had cancer, right? He was in a bad wreck. He lost his memory. And after he lost his memory, he forgot he had cancer. Guess what happens? He heals from cancer and doesn't have it no more, right? So this is, you brought some type of awareness, or I want to say, right, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, but it's all you, right? Has brought some type of awareness to something that helps you to be able to walk up out of something, cleanse yourself, pull yourself up out of some type of situation here, okay? And this is why you're gonna be able to shine. Period. Let's get into this oracle. Yeah, but somebody's being lifted up out of some type of circumstance here. It's like where things used to be difficult and hard or seem like a hard time, it's like now everywhere you go, it seems like it's just an easy time. It's with ease. But it's all about you having some type of perception shift, right? Because it's literally like you calling this in, right? I heard main character energy, but you calling this in, and it's like you really just don't know how magical you really are, right? Whoever I'm talking to, whoever this resonate with, you really just don't know how magical you really are. Period. All right, let me get one more shuffle. Messages of clarity and truth. I'm about to go for my walkout. I was like, let me do this reading before I go on my walk. Before I be back up here sweating and about to die. I'm getting ready for my birthday. What you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What do I get for my birthday? Okay, gotta get this body right. Alright, I said one more time. I did more than that. Alright, what messages? Can you clarify these messages, Spirit? Messages of clarity and truth. Contract. Woman holding a coin. Sixes. You could be seeing sixes. I don't know why I just heard rolling sixes. Somebody could be from California. Somebody could, they not like us, right? What's the name could be significant? Kendrick. But it also could just be this energy where, like Kendrick was like that anomaly in that moment. Like he didn't care about standing out, right? This could be the energy that you in, where it's like you don't care about standing out. You don't care about being seen as different. It's like this video I watched the other day. I gotta share this guy with y'all, but I can't think of the name of his channel right now. But he talks about one of his video titles is "You must be a bad person to manifest," and it's like I love that he has that type of title on that video, because it's like, what is a good person? What is a good person for real? Like, not what you think a good person is. What is really a good person to society standards? And when you think about what's a good person to societal standards, that's just a person that gets in line, that listens, that's on autopilot, that knows how to be on autopilot, basically. Now, you do have to be a bad person to manifest, because bad, what do they say the occult is? What do they say witchcraft is? And what do they say candles are and all this stuff? And you got to be a bad person to manifest, right? So a lot of you guys are in this energy where you don't mind what it is. Like, what? I'll play the bad guy. What? Nicki Minaj, what she said in that song? Yeah, it's like, but a lot of people, when you have to play the bad guy, that is big moments of growth. Like, when if you're in a group of people or you have friends that's doing less than you, or they feel like they're gonna constantly be triggered by you, so eventually it's gonna be some type of betrayal. Eventually it's gonna be some type of moment of, they're gonna hurt you, because it's like they know that they can't be, they're not where you're at, right? And it's like, even if you're the humblest person or whatever, it's like it just is how it goes. Period. So this is the energy where a lot of you guys too could be leaving behind old friend groups, leaving behind family members, leaving behind relationships because you have leveled up. You have surmounted. It's like they don't resonate with you no more. So when you're not equally yoked or you're not vibrationally in alignment with someone, the universe is going to strip you away from that person because it's going to be signs. And it's like a lot of people have a perspective of, oh, like, why is these things happening? Well, why don't you pay attention to what's happening and pay attention to the signals, the signs? What is happening? Take an analysis, critically think about it, and you'll realize, okay. And this is what a lot of you guys have done already. And this is why you're realizing, okay, I'm stepping away from whatever this is. I'm going to be me. I'm going to fully step into my own lane. And like, you're creating your own lane, okay? And this is in your contract, okay? And you're going to be very successful in it. I didn't even show y'all. A woman holding a coin, right? It's in the contract. It's in the contract for you to be sitting up on your throne, okay? With your little kitty, living your best life, okay? With your pentacles and your money here. And there's no room for people to be around you that are just going to be jealous of you because, you know, all of that stuff is really just another form of love, you know? So that's how you got to look at it. Oh, my nose keeps itching. All right, clarify these messages. Uh-oh. We keep getting this healer of the ages. So for a lot of you guys too, you are definitely someone who is a healer, right? You could have, whatever your story is, whatever you went through, experience, you are going to be healing people just like you, right? And you may not even realize how many people are just like you because of your environment. And the people that you're around may be more not on your vibration, not in alignment with you here. All right. And with this 7th chakra Archangel Uriel here, this is like some of you guys definitely could be a channel where people come around you. Like, I know when I go out in public, it's like I have to ignore people sometimes. Like, I try not to be rude and I do it in the most respectful way, but like, or just in conversation short, because what I notice is like when I go out in public, people want to tell me their life story. They want to get like a free counseling session. And it's like, I don't have time to listen to all that. Like, I got real clients that's really paying, that really need help and really dedicated on working on themselves. I don't have time to be playing with these people that want to pop up in my reality all over the place. Like, so some of you guys could be experiencing that where, which is common, you know what I mean? When you have that open energy and you're, in this energy of a higher vibration, it's like, people, and not even necessarily open energy, but more so when you're in a higher vibration, people can sense that. All right. So this is all about you too, knowing that, knowing who you are, right? 456 could be significant. We got rest and rejuvenate here. So some of you guys could need to get some rest, okay, to be able to recharge, rejuvenate, renew here. Um, because also it's going to be some type of adjacent possibility. So in some type of situation, something's going to work out way better or a whole other way than you expected here. So this is why you need to be in the energy of expecting the good, right? I'm hearing only the good things. The good thing, who was that? Jenny Aika, right? Spirit is like, only accept the good things, only expect the good things, period. We got man holding a coin here and blossom in abundance. 343 could be significant. And anxiety in reverse. Anxiety is leaving here because it's some type of energy of stability here. Whether you're this man holding a coin or this man holding a coin that's coming towards you, you're also having this blossoming abundance. Okay? So as things around you are enhancing, it's like I heard tending to the garden. So planting new seeds, journaling could be significant. Spirit is like the possibilities are endless. I'm hearing, what is it that you want to create? Okay, so it's something that you could be about to create here, and you need to just um, channel that, whatever it is. And I'm also getting to like that somebody's studying like in a library. So whatever that is too, it's like, because it's some type of wisdom that you could be acquiring here that's going to be very significant. And then I'm going to pull one of these. It says on the bottom of the deck, your biggest fear might just contain your greatest growth. Okay? All right, let's see what we got. Spirit, clarify these messages. Savor all the moments you can't put into words. Period. Savor all the moments you can't put into words. I love that. That makes me think about the statement, what is it? Uh Spending time with people. What is it? Living for the living for the moments that I can't remember with the people that I won't forget. Even the hardest puzzles hold a solution. All right, even the hardest puzzles hold a solution. So Spirit is letting you know, no matter how hard it may seem, no matter how strong the opposing force may come towards you, you can overcome it. Okay, look, create a unique style. Own it. Yeah, unique. All right. Mahogany could be significant, but create a unique style. This is like I'm saying, like you guys are unique. You're not like anybody else. So continue to create your blueprint. Continue to show up in this world and be you in a very authentic way. All right. I love you. Love yourself. I will see you guys in my next one. And if you need a personal reading on your situation,